Good morning. I woke up late. It's actually after 7. I slept in my makeup, so I am getting ready for the day. Okay, guys. Remember yesterday I woke up and I'm like, I'm so annoyed with myself because I went to bed and I left all the dishes. I did it again, but actually, in my defense, okay, so you all know that I've been struggling with a hurt back. I don't know if it was just a flare-up or what, but last night I'm like, okay, I'm done. I fixed dinner, and what else did I do? I finished working, and I'm like, I have to lay down. I have to lay down. So I took some medicine, and then I just laid on the couch. And my daughter did put the food up for me last night, but as you can see, that's all that got done. It's 9 o'clock, so I am like 3 hours behind schedule, so that's great. All right, so I know my computer's already on because my son was on it without permission. So today's agenda, let's see, it is Friday, so that means I have loose ends to tie up, and I've got to get everything ready for school because school starts Monday. So, I got a lot of work to do, and we are supposed to go hang out with friends. I think I got makeup or something on my... Anyway, we're supposed to go hang out with friends this evening, which I'm really excited about because we haven't got to spend much time with them in a long time. So, I'm going to get ready. I'm going to get ready. So, I'm going to get busy. I'm going to start a pot of coffee, get this stuff up and running. I've got to tack those dishes. I can't, you know, if it's there, I'm going to think about it. So I got to take care of that before I start. So here's what we're going to do. All right, guys. Step into my office. Did my coffee pot go off? I think it did. Just a moment. Okay, guys, I've got my coffee and I'm getting ready to work. But before I do, I have had a lot of people asking me questions both on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram about becoming a virtual assistant. And they want to know, what exactly is that? How do you become one? And I know a lot of mamas out there are looking to do something from home so they have more flexibility for their families. So anytime somebody is interested in doing that, I want to help. Now, first of all, I don't really feel like I've established enough credibility for anyone to take everything I say as the gospel. Definitely keep that in mind. Now, I have done administrative assistant type work for almost 20 years. So I have that going for me. That's pretty much it. So just a little backstory on how and why I decided to become a virtual assistant. I think ever since I started staying home with my kids to be a homeschooler, I have just been doing odd jobs here and there, trying to find things to do to make money for my family. And I was cleaning houses. I started a craft business. I sold baked goods. You know, just stuff like that. And then a friend of mine opened a bakery and she asked me to come work for her. So I went and I was working for a couple of days a week. She had to close the bakery. And so that kind of left me as a free agent. And I thought, I really don't want to have to leave my house to make money. I want to be home. I want to be home. I love being at home. So, I went to bed that night with a prayer. Lord, show me what I need to do. I need guidance. I need, you know, I knew that if it comes from the Lord, it's going to be perfect. So I went to bed that night with a prayer on my heart. I woke up at 3 a.m. with an answer. I mean, I got out of bed at 3 o'clock and my husband's like, what are you doing? I came in here and I wrote down my business plan or what it is that I want to do. And it was to be a virtual assistant. That I can use my administrative assistant muscles from home and work around my own schedule. That way I can be completely available to my family and be able to help with our finances. And so I reached out to a couple of people, one of them who I know is a veteran virtual assistant, and she is amazing, and I'm not going to mention her name just because I haven't asked her if I can, but she has helped me so much. She's been doing this for a long time, and she is amazing at what she does. So I was asking her for some pointers, and she kind of went above and beyond that. So you know who you are, and I thank you so much. I also had done some virtual assistant work for a friend of mine who I met back in, I think we started talking in January. And I had been doing some things for her. So I reached out to her to let her know, hey, I'm making this a career now. I'm making this a business, and want to know if I can use you as a reference. And if you know of anybody that needs help with the stuff that I helped you with, please give them my name. And she emailed me back and said, actually, I need some more help. So if this is what you're wanting to do, here's some more work. So she is actually who I've been working for. This is my second full week, and she's awesome, and you know who you are as well. She has been my foot in the door, and I'm very grateful and thankful for that. So what does a virtual assistant do? Well, many different things. What I want to do, I'm willing to do a lot of different things that I've done in the past when I worked in a brick and mortar establishment. You know, answering phone calls, scheduling meetings, booking flights, booking hotels, transcribing business letters, you know, all of those kind of clerical and administrative type things. But what I am wanting my concentration to be in is social media, blogs, YouTube, things that I am interested in and that I am enjoying. So how can a virtual assistant help you with your social media type stuff? Posting, researching, creating images for Facebook, pinning, thumbnails for YouTube, managing your comment section on your blog, your YouTube, those kinds of things. Writing blog posts, going through your emails, helping with your Amazon store. Coffee. There are so many little details that add up to taking a lot of time that business people don't have time for, and things like that are what I would like to help with and what I have been helping with. To me, it's fun, and I am learning a lot. Here's my advice by someone who's been doing this officially for 2 weeks, okay? One is educate yourself. Read, find mentors online that talk about running a business out of your home, being a virtual assistant, how to make social media work for you. If you're wanting to do those things for your own business, you're going to be able to help somebody do it in their business. If that makes sense. When you are a virtual assistant, you are a helper. You help someone. You are assisting. You are helping to take the load off. I'm like, I am willing to help. I want to help take a load off of your shoulders. So, if you need some help, I'm here. I'm here for you. I got another.
Do you know where my phone went? Last time I remember you took it.
I think I sold it.
You didn't.
I did. I sold it to a man with a camel.
With what?
A camel.
Where'd you last see it?
And he was wearing a black mask.
Where did you last see it?
In the hand of the masked man on the camel.
No. For real.
Mother of the
Not
year.
teasing.
I'm not teasing.
For real. Where'd you last see it?
Where I put it.
Where'd you put it?
In the hand of the masked man on the camel.
I remember you took it. Where did you put it?
You can't have it.
Why?
I put it up because Daddy said you can't play with it because the phone is cracked and you will make it worse. Yes, you will.
I just wanted to see something on there.
I don't care.
What?
Don't talk like that. Like that.
Like what?
Like that. Make me some breakfast.
No.
All right, I gotta get. Everybody say hi. So this is what YouTubers do all day. I'm kidding. Say hi, Ricky. So what's happening is we are Google chatting with the Beal family.
I have no idea what she's saying, but we're going to find out when we watch
Yes,
this.
you are.
And I know what she's saying. Here, let me try to translate for you.
Okay, so
The sound went out.
the sound went out.
Hold on, let me do it. Here we go.
Okay, so the sound went out.
So what she's saying is,
The sound
Amanda
went out.
is the most beautiful vlogger.
So they can see me, but they can't hear me.
It's so amusing.
So
That's why I laugh. And I just wish I could just be as sweet and wonderful as her.
so she's reading my lips.
She's thinking that. She was thinking that.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, good times. Good times.
Oh, yeah. Now it's Brianna. Yeah, I see that.
She's like Tina Turner.
Can you understand what I'm trying to say?
Oh, Brianna is fabulous.
Okay. All right. All right. I'm gonna hang up and then call back.
Oh, she's hanging up and gonna call me.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
This will be fun.
This is why I refer to her as my Homeslice. Okay, so my video yesterday that I uploaded was 17 minutes long. 17 minutes long. Today's video might be 5. If you want to know what I've been doing today, which I know I started off having all these plans, they came to a crashing halt when I started talking to this lovely lady. See, I keep telling everybody that Amanda over at the Fundamental Home is my Homeslice, and it could just sound like name dropping. It could. But as you see, here we are at home slicing it up. She is my Homeslice. So, this is vlogging. Caver's Wife audience, this is Amanda from the Fundamental Home. If you are not subscribed to her, if you're not subscribed, you should be. Because she's awesome. And she's hilarious. As I keep telling people, I'm like, she says she's boring, but she's not. She's funny. We've been in stitches this whole time. She is really funny. Yeah. Look, and there's Brianna. Brianna's making... Yep. Okay. All right. So that's what we're doing. I hope you guys are having fun. And I'll be back later, probably doing a mad dash to get the house clean before my husband comes home. Well, my friends, it has been quite the day. I have had so much fun talking to my Homeslice. But now it is time to get the house in order before the husband gets home. We are going to a friend's house for dinner, which means I don't have to cook. So that is that is food that I get to keep in my pantry. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, when he gets home, which will be in the next 15 minutes or so, we are going to get ready and spend time with some friends. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of here and try to get my video put together. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this very short video. And until next time.